or what?
Move grass, move there.
Okay. Same thing.
Yeah.
Depending on how long you got it, same thing.
I guess it's gonna get a little, just a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. Well,
It's raining again tomorrow?
What? No, it'll be hot.
As long as the wind,
It's hot
winds and the.
Yeah, but I thought I heard,
Mm.
I knew eavesdropping, but
This is the 60s
Okay.
or 70s.
At least a small one.
okay. I'm almost even ready. All right. I will call the meeting to order at 7:01. Before we approve the agenda or have a motion, there are two additions. There's a wadding project and then discussion of a property on our south end of town. So with those additions, is there a motion to approve the agenda?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Motion by John, second by Joel. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right, is there a motion to recess our regular meeting and meet as the Board of Adjustments for the conditional use permit 642 TAC 26?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Motion by Austin, second by Rick. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right, we have application for a conditional use permit. And we have this because the property owner would like to move a shed on property, and it is 3 feet away from the south lot line. So property owner had to get permission from neighbors. So, do you have more to add to it?
I think she already got the okay from McDaniels.
Yeah.
And of course, David said that that was good, so.
Yeah.
Because the shed has already been in that alley for,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, and it did get signed off with 4 of our esteemed zoning board folks. So. Does anyone want to see pictures? As the council, is there any comment from public?
The shed is like a 16 by 10, within the 5 feet of the alley, so that's good.
much.
All right, any discussion?
Well, see it's all signed off and all the appropriate steps have been taken.
Okay. Is that a motion to
That
approve?
would be a motion.
Second.
Motion by Joe, second by John. Any further discussion? Do we need roll call vote for conditional use permit? We do ordinances, but just, we'll do it just to be safe. John,
Aye.
Jeremy.
Aye.
Joel.
Aye.
Austin.
Aye.
And Rick.
Aye.
Okay. All ayes, motion carries. I hereby adjourn as Board of Adjustments and reconvene as regular council. Are there any public comments?
Public?
Okay,
He's here moving to the city and wanted to see how the city council does their work.
From a little city to a little city.
That's what-
then it won't be shocking.
It might be, but
Do I sign administrative official?
Yeah. I think that's in this small.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
6, 8. Just say, do you want proof? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Mine's weeks. Okay. Next, we have canvassing the ballots.
Brian doesn't care if you throw it.
Hmm?
Brian doesn't care if you throw it on.
The official sheet if you want to view it. Then by the end of it, you'll all sign.
All right, so I'll keep that so it doesn't.
This is 196.
Very impressive. I'll hand you. We have no one can be looking. Do you have a printed copy of this engineering report? Sometimes you have it reprinted. Otherwise, I can.
really is probably a lot to check in much detail since we've
Yeah.
got experienced people who are more than confident of doing what they do, so.
They enjoy the industry everyone.
Yeah, but you know, I walked in there and I wanted my lottery winning ticket numbers. They didn't have it. I lost again.
Maybe next year.
Did you say that?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That was number 2.
Oh.
Everybody?
All right. You sure can. Probably shouldn't be allowed to have sugar. All right, so the election June 2nd. State of South Dakota, County of Kingsbury, we, Donna Buman, John McMasters, Joe Schnell, Jeremy Woodcock, Joel Gerlman, Austin Strandy, Rick Olson, appointed as the Board of Canvassers because of our positions on the governing board in the jurisdiction of at-large for the municipal election held on the second day of June 2026. Hereby certify that the foregoing is a true abstract of the votes cast in the jurisdiction of at-large at the election as shown by the return certified to the person in charge of the election. Having signatures from all 6.
Okay, that's mine. I'm the person in charge.
That makes more sense because you gave them their oath, but you, there. Okay. You need a motion to approve? Okay. All right, here's our motion to approve the canvassing of the ballots.
I'll make that motion. I'll second it.
Any further discussion? Motion by Rick, second by Austin, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
So I do know at like the July meeting, we'll have 2 vacant seats. I think we might have a couple of people interested.
Did that get moved back a month because the election was basically back a month too? Okay.
So we don't have Cedric, so I am scanning, I apologize.
You're not gonna give it up?
You can go on as long as Cedric does.
I don't have that much.
It appears, so phase 1, no action or consideration at this time. Water tower, Banner has had multiple emails with McGuire discussing remaining punch list items. Banner requested that McGuire provide a schedule and plan of when work would be completed. Banner completed an inspection of the coatings of the tank with McGuire. The underside of the tank bowl is a shadow from the gravel surfacing on the access road. So there we go. There were a few items that were seen during the inspection of the underside of the bowl. Banner prepared an email and sent it to McGuire to get a plan of action to correct the coating issues. Action, none at this time. A substantial completion date was August 1st, 2025, with the final being December 1st of 2025. So Banner did prepare RFP for the surfacing work at the existing tower and sent to Prunty for their review. So 2A, no action at this time. CAP grant, that's our sidewalk on north and south sides of 14. Bid on May 20th of 2026, 7 bidders, that's nice. Timmons was the low bidder on the project and it was awarded to Timmons Construction at the May 28th meeting. Banner is to reach out to DOT to determine when pre-construction will be and when contractor will start.
Does it say what that number is?
760,
760?
I think so.
It absolutely does
Or
not.
no, 4.
No,
Four.
it's 4.
460?
460?
Yeah, I have it in text.
Like the high was 760.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we were all like astonished.
Oh, yeah. There's $250,000 difference between high and low, I remember that.
That's a chunk.
Yep.
Someone wanted it and someone did not.
Just depends on who was hungry.
Sorry, I got these.
That's okay. Well, she looks, phase 2B, projects of water sewer storm. The base course has been installed on Lake Avenue and Second Street. CVC has installed all the machine curb and gutter on Lake Avenue and Second Street. Plans to finish concrete work the week of June 8th, but it's forecasted to rain every day, so TBD. Did you find it?
I did.
Okay,
So it is 460, 300. So we down significantly. You know, we thought that we were gonna have to have our portion of like 196,000.
Mhm.
Now it's 82.
That's kind of nice.
yeah. Because what did we have set aside? I know we were mentally,
Right, in the beginning, we had set aside 120,
okay,
and then we had to add to it.
right. Okay, thank you.
Glorious.
Yeah. City of Lake Preston AST. Oh, chip seal. Don't the streets look nice?
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Okay,
I'm driving down the street, oh, why is there no parking there during the daylight?
Yeah, I couldn't figure that out neither. I thought,
And
they
the
had a
next
chip
day I'm
seal.
going, oh, dude.
I thought Dar just put a sign up. I didn't know what the sign was for, and I kept driving down the street.
yeah, actually, I don't know that he updated that because it still says that this is for 2025 when it didn't happen, so. So, yeah, the streets look great. General engineering services, miscellaneous survey work, city-owned property boundaries, and setting of the property pins throughout town. So that's your report.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, you.
Thanks, Cedric.
Yeah.
It was lengthy, but still shorter. Minutes of May 11th, regular meeting.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Motion by John, second by Joe. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And May 18th.
Is that the one over the community room?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Thank you. All right, motion by Joel, second by Rick. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And then Personnel Committee, looks like you met.
Yep.
Okay, hammer out some pool details before the season opens.
We got
Kind
it
of.
all figured out for now.
Yeah.
We'll see what comes up.
Something
How the
to
first
change.
weekend go.
Looked kind of busy, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know it's to be opening weekend, but
there's 2 scenarios.
Oh,
that I got
Nothing big.
I mean, I can hear people having fun from my porch, so I
That's
take
good.
that. It's a good sign. Not as loud as when we had adult swim after last year, but yeah.
You're a little rowdy.
I don't know as rowdy, but they sure had a good time.
When's the first adult swim?
I just saw it.
Friday and Saturday.
This
This Friday and Saturday?
And we dig out the trunks.
They've been hanging on the back of the bathroom wall door.
They're just waiting, okay. So yeah, All good? Doug, water sewer street.
Okay. I don't know if you know, Oldham's person quit again,
Oh,
so they reached out to me, see if I would spray. So I told them yes. And they might wanna buy chemical from us, maybe, cause they don't go through a lot.
mhm.
But it depends on if it's put on the same rate that, they don't use the same stuff as
Oh,
us. So I don't know if their machine is calibrated the same as ours, so I gotta look into that. So if that's the case, are you okay selling them chemical, or?
I would think, like, we have extra each year, like.
We buy it by the drum now, cause it's a lot cheaper than
Okay.
2.5 gallon jugs and stuff,
Oh, sure.
so,
So
but
we have enough.
I mean, it would take Oldham a long time to go through a
Well,
50,
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely. I
I
think we
mean,
should help them out.
I'll have Brenda look up and see what it is per gallon, if it works out.
Right, right. If the maths.
Right.
Okay.
Cedric touched on it, the cement work's about done in town. And then the paving was supposed to be here the 11th. And now it got pushed back to the 22nd.
Hmm.
And I don't know. They just talking about the watering,
Yes,
you need to touch on it, or I'll just comment. when guys
you
bring it
sure
up.
can, yeah.
I'll just bring it up when you guys talk about
Okay.
it.
Yep.
Okay, and then, I don't know, I just got it down. We use our golf cart a lot, probably more than most people know for spraying.
Oh,
So if you see weeds and stuff, it's just, we're having a hard time keeping it running right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we walk around once in a while with a hand sprayer, but that takes forever.
yeah.
So, hopefully we get on top of that.
It's the one, not saying we need to go spend more money, but the one down in the corner by Josie's, is that for sale? Next to the side by side, that is for sale? Like, should we look at replacing is what I'm asking, is it?
I don't know. I mean, we probably got as much into it right now as what we paid for it, but hopefully we get on top of it. I
Okay.
think it's just,
Battery or propane or?
it's battered, it's gas.
yeah.
Oh.
And then we overhauled it, and then the thing would never start, so we put all new ignition in and generator and everything, and then I was.
So the seats are original is what you're saying?
No, we had those reupholstered.
Right.
But,
Tired.
yeah,
Now it's got electrical solenoid issues.
yeah,
Last two parts, I think, just hasn't been replaced on it.
right, so we're
Okay.
trying, I mean, like I sprayed the whole park one day, I was like, God, I'm gonna get the whole town done. And I got across Highway 14 at like noon, and it fell flat on its face, and then it took, well, it's carburetor issue and stuff, and it took a week, 10 days to get a carburetor and this and that, and now we're out of dandelion season, but anyhow, yeah, we're trying to get it going again. I think the cedars are gonna come in for the water tower tomorrow
Oh,
and go in a different direction, cause
Mhm.
the seating out there is below subpar. But we had that 3/10 of rain or whatever this morning.
yeah,
And then, I guess, I don't have a dog in the fight, but I'm gonna relay what's going on. Or what we have heard, what we've heard in town on the election, is there was a resident going around telling everyone that everyone's water bill was gonna go up on it. So I don't have a dog in the fight, I'm just relaying.
mhm. I had someone
What?
else tell me that as well, so,
I don't care, I'm just telling you what we hear on the street.
yeah. Yep.
So,
Well, thanks for that.
Okay. Anything else?
no,
Thank you. I'm not skipping you this month.
So tomorrow morning I'll be leaving for schooling. So this week and Monday, Marla's gonna be here from 8 AM to 12. Just so she can go home and rest,
Mhm.
so.
Can we maybe put my cell phone number out on the window as well? Just another number, if people need something sooner than the next day.
Yeah, I put a couple posters out there and then I put it on Facebook.
Mhm.
That's really all I had. After all the meeting stuff.
Your election stuff went good?
Yeah.
All right, approval of claims.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
That's Austin.
Yep.
Motion by John, second by Austin. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Our financial reports.
Nothing stood out at me.
Okay,
They may be.
anybody else?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you.
I'll second.
Guys gonna have
I
to
was
apply
on the
for
verge.
dental school. All right. Motion by Austin, second by Joel. Is that what I
Yep.
heard? Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Old business, building permit.
The only meeting.
Oh,
Okay. And nuisance properties. Discussion? Then I do. I was inclined to comment on Facebook and just saw it going south, so I did not. But there was a post in Volga about someone who got nuisance property, same company, it was also Tim Austin, person's house, was in need of some painting and fine. So that got me to thinking, like here, I know of another individual who got a letter because the house needs to be painted. And thankfully, Facebook actually gave me a nice update because there were a good, I don't even know, like 40 positive comments, because the first 10 slammed Mr. Austin for being a down, dirty scoundrel and picking on this poor person. Then the other comments were, you know what? I've got time, I can help paint, and hey, so-and-so, do you have siding?
I love hearing that.
I really did my heart good, and I thought, you know, like Preston, you know, if we could, I know we have the people who are willing to help clean up properties, but
Whatever.
if people would be willing to help paint this person's house, you know, maybe we can look at getting paint like at cost or something from our local,
Well, there's also the
paint
restore
suppliers.
store too. Sometimes they
Yeah.
have it in bulk.
yeah, because I don't think this would take a lot.
I'm not sure if the landfill has their paint.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
where
yeah.
they bring in all that paint,
Yeah,
remix it
yeah,
to color certain
yeah,
colors.
you might get, well, you can usually get white one and a mixed color and a
Like a trim.
color.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if they still do that anymore or not.
Point
Yeah.
is, there's options.
Right.
Yeah.
But I just thought, you know, we have that committee willing, or group, it's not a committee, that group willing to help. So
Mhm.
maybe reaching out to them, to see if we could get enough people to help paint. It's shorter than my house, so it's less
Because
legal.
then that's a plus.
I don't know if they'll be willing anymore, if they were gonna look into other things to
Or
do.
just,
Okay, So maybe siding or something.
but
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't mind, because, or if there's someone else, I think, yeah, if you hear of someone who's mad about a nuisance letter, like, ask them to come to us and we'll see if we can get our committee, not committee, our group, to help.
Brainstorm some ideas.
Yeah, 'cause-
Because the group did, well, 4-H and other people
and
did
chamber back
Sylvan
then,
and Mary's.
yeah. Because
Years
we used
ago.
to get letters, seeking recommendations of people in need of house painting and
Mhm.
like pressing forward. I haven't seen that letter the last couple of years, but yeah, by all means, I like to think that we can help our neighbors.
Well, I read a little bit of that and it seemed like part of the gripe was about 30 days was all.
Right, which that's why I wanted to comment. I wanted to say, in our experience, if you just let them know you're aware, you usually get an extension, but I'm like, I'm not even going to open that
Yeah.
can of worms, so.
I've thought about posting on different things before and I thought, that's no place to
Yeah.
start all those comments because
Yeah.
it takes them, goes back to the old saying, people see what they want to see and
Mhm.
hear what they want to hear. So
Yep.
it can just turn into a bigger mess.
Well, if they're not looking eye to eye, makes them a
Yeah.
lot braver to make comments.
So that was my own thing on nuisance properties, I guess, unless someone else has a comment. Okay, City Hall quotes.
I think we're tabling it. Brian's still waiting for
Okay,
numbers.
okay. New business, all right. So there's a property on the south side of town, where, property owner is questioning if the engineering solution is adequate to accommodate drainage in the event of a heavy rain. So I have met with said person twice last week. Cedric also met with person, and we had what we thought was a solution. Resident was agreeable. Resident supplied me with typed summary of the meeting. And when I read that today, that resident has concerns about what was agreed to on Thursday. So I did reach out to Streets Committee with the little bit of time I had available prior to the meeting. They're aware, so being careful to be respectful. If we could please have discussion about solutions, because where the situation is now, surveyors were there 2 weeks ago tomorrow, and confirmed that the current swale is at the 6-to-1 design.
When you say 6-to-1, what are you referring to?
Slope.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it is gradual,
Mhm.
more mowable. And at the time, the resident was agreeable to that, but then, for us who are not engineers and have trouble visualizing a 6-to-1 slope versus a 3-to-1 slope, now that resident sees what 6-to-1 looks like, it's like, maybe might not take care of a low area of concern. So we have the 6-to-1, which is been measured, surveyed, and is accurate, as the design said. Resident, these are the notes, I'll summarize. Resident concerns, because what was discussed and agreed to on Thursday was to go lower the inlet and then redo the swale from the lowered inlet and draw it out until it reaches the natural landscape. Okay. elevation. So that was agreeable. A resident was cautioned that deeper swale could impact roots of a nearby tree. Also notified that there would be riprap around the drain, which would allow for weeds, and then also that it would be more difficult to mow. Uncertain exactly what the swale degree would be, could be like 3-to-1, 4-to-1. Might not be as severe as 3-to-1. It would have to be figured out, but it would not be steeper than the 3-to-1 threshold. Resident was agreeable at that time. Then resident had asked about a drain in that area. That drain has been discussed and dismissed in the past as being very expensive. When asked about it on Thursday, Cedric said it would be about $20,000
Where was it proposed being put?
next to swale, like into the inlet. Jeremy, do you
They
wanna-
already have, we've installed
Where
a
at?
drain
Right,
in
it's in
the
the corner.
intersection that they never had before.
So where would you put another one?
Well, they
It's to
want
be
like
tied into that
inlets. Yeah.
It's, you
West
don't
of
wanna
there?
get me started on it.
Yeah,
She
okay.
wants to be respectful and I don't have much good to say
Well, I mean,
on it.
I drove by it before we came here
Right.
tonight.
It's, in my opinion, I'm not an engineer, but they never had a drain there before. I know the road got wider, the
Mhm.
road got taller, but they now have an inlet to take care of the situation. I don't,
I saw a swale by the drain, but the further west you went, it looked like it really flattened out a lot.
Right.
And
Right.
Which
it's
it
all
does.
uphill from there, so I can
Yeah.
see where all that water, what was that up there, Casper? All that water from that gravel coming down will probably get in their yard.
it's,
I don't know.
I don't know.
So options are, and I texted residents after reading the letter and confirmed and got a response that yes, the concerns are, could compromise the root of an established tree, the weeds, and the difficulty with mowing. So those are concerns on why to not do the deeper swell. So I have it before council to please discuss, because our challenge is that construction is almost done in this town. This was started multiple years ago, 2024. And we don't have much time to like table things and think about options, because it's been considered several different times.
Mhm.
So whatever discussion there is, like, I can, this is the summary of previous contacts. It is missing some contacts from November of last year, which is fine. It's not a huge deal, but this last page is where it has a summary of there's, yeah, yes, please. That was speed things up. So, yeah, if we could please have a discussion on how, because resident was told, like, the $20,000 option just does not.
I'd say no on that.
Oh, I believe I said lay it to rest a year ago. I
Mhm.
think I went by there, it had rained probably almost an inch in an hour, and I went by there 10 minutes after the rain stopped, and there wasn't any water sitting in it.
Yeah, I did something
Yes.
similar too.
Yeah, we have pictures, videos, wasn't an issue, and like you said, there was several parts of town that was flooded, like the worst we've seen it in 20 years. It was not an issue up there
Mhm.
at all.
I think that says it all, doesn't
I
it?
mean, the bank almost had water in it on Main Street. I mean, I've never seen that before. The campground was part of the park was the most flooded I've seen it since I've been an employee here.
Mhm.
We drove up there, we took videos. Not,
Doesn't appear to be an issue.
I don't think so.
Did I need today?
I don't need any.
No,
Yeah, like I said, page 2 is where, like I guess the summary from Thursday to present. So, yeah. When the deeper swale was discussed and agreed to on Thursday, I'd said, wanted to bring it to council. Turns out, talking to Cedric, it would be fairly inexpensive to go ahead and do the deeper swale if that's the council's thing. It's not a huge change to do an add-on if we leave it as is, according to the engineering report, which we've relied on our engineers for decisions thus far.
Well, in addition to the engineering, we also have reports that it seems to be functioning as designed.
Right.
So I
Because
don't
they
see a
wanted
huge
it-
issue here.
Right now, it is it's per design, which this resident,
Per second design.
this is the original,
Oh, okay.
which they wanted it back to, and now it's still in question, and
Oh, yeah, so, yeah, please feel free to discuss while I staff check. Unless we don't actually need a motion, but we need to be able to tell
Have a consensus.
Banner how council agrees to
Sure.
proceed.
I would say at most modify the swale.
Well, that,
I think
I
I
don't
don't
even-
make a big mess.
What?
If you got rip wrap and if weeds
No,
are gonna grow.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying at most.
I
I'm
think,
not saying I'm in favor of
I
that
think the
necessarily.
elevation is fine there. I think the swale just needs to be cleaned. Cleaned and planted. I think it'll be fine once the grasses grow. It's.
right, and Cedric did mention that, once, when the cedars come in, it will be, like, this is to design with big equipment. He explained that when the cedars come in, they come in and like hand rake, I think he said it was a rake, and it gets much more accurate as far as the swale, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so if that's.
Leave it as is. Move it to the 41st
Sure.
day.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be, just knowing where you sign off, and if it, but because of engineers, it goes back to us or the engineering firm, like that's,
Mhm.
is what it is. It's design, their design, and that's how they designed it, so.
Right, yeah,
I think
Yeah.
they clean it and seed it. Once grass is there, it's gonna help.
Mhm.
yeah,
And
As long as it
and
don't
if you
wash.
do take it down, it's gonna create other problems.
wonderful, thank you for discussion. Other add-on, our watering project, so watering hyphen project, it's not a watering project. So those residents along Park Avenue South who had cedars come through, the week it was 90 degrees. They've had to do a lot of extra water, some of them, some have not watered extra, which is fine. But those who did have to water just to try to bring that along, they had reached out, one resident in particular had reached out and asked, if the city's willing to do a little something to help offset that cost. I know we have the whole, is it 20,000 gallons? That I know we have that for people who just reseed in general. But we're not the ones, we, the city, with our projects, we're not the ones go tearing up those people's yards. We did tear up this person's yard.
Mhm.
So bringing it for discussion as far, when I talked to Cedric, a couple options would be maybe averaging their 3 months prior and just kind of going with that. He also said, there's a clause where the cedar should be responsible. So, we could try to get someone to come in and use city water, but is most likely going to be financially most responsible to just average out their water bill. But
I guess my question, what sets us apart from everybody else that has their road torn up and reseeded?
if they choose to water the boulevard to receive, yeah.
Mine got torn up and I watered it.
But, yeah, yeah,
I mean, what sets this apart from what I had to go through, I guess?
They have a huge area, this said person
That's
was,
nice.
was probably 3 times more than most people had.
right.
Okay.
So
And-
It's the same going down Park Avenue. though.
And they'd done it when I did Park Avenue before, and then they had to redo it all. So they've already, to me, they've paid and this grass is already done. It was retorn.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha.
now they're doing it again,
That's what sets it
a
apart.
few years later.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
But that explains it.
So, I don't know if we give them like 2 months where this is an option, 1 month, if we, average it out 3 months prior. 'Cause the grass is already getting established as I've seen it, so I
Yeah.
think 1 month of watering should be sufficient. So,
Do we do it for said single person, or do we do it for that whole strip of people that were affected by it?
people who, if their water bill, because
Is there any other ones, Brenda, on that street that are,
I only saw
Hey, if
one
somebody gets a
resident.
break, they're all gonna want a break.
I didn't see any other sprinklers out.
No, well, I only saw one.
We read on the 15th, it's the 8th.
You drive by it every day. How
Was there
many
anybody
people
else
did you
watering
see
down there?
It's
sprinkling?
just them, but
Didn't you say they're watering other parts of the?
they've also been watering other parts of their lawn.
Oh,
Oh,
Mhm.
So I mean, I just drive by it, I'm here,
yeah,
that's what I see, but.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it is on the new, I mean, like twice I've seen it elsewhere.
Hmm.
They're sprinklers, but
Could you see what their water bill was this time last year, usage lines?
they watered in May, is that when they watered?
they're still going,
Yeah, they're still going.
because it just got seeded,
like 2 weeks ago.
yeah, 2 weeks ago, so they're still watering, I mean, they're.
Was it, so it would have been after our May read,
Yeah.
Yes,
That's what I wanted. So you don't know what they've used yet,
right?
not until the 15th.
Right.
So put it on the next month's agenda to see if it's,
what would be most favorable?
Like I said, I'm guessing they gotta move their sprinkler 4 or 5 times,
To cover,
to
Yeah.
to stretch it, so you figure, I don't know, 45 minutes to a spot, like. I'm sure it takes water too, so.
this last week should have helped. Without
Yeah.
Yeah.
water so much. but
Right.
That was
Yeah.
also the time to stay on top of it. If you have water, to keep it watered.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, we'll revisit next month when we know what our apple looks like. All right, resolution 103, TAC 26. Oh, can I have my copy back eventually? Okay. All right, resolution 103, TAC 26, whereas Timothy Casper and Treva Casper as co-trustees of the Timothy S. Casper and Treva I. Casper Family Trust, owner of the tract of land shown in the above plat, have submitted to the governing board a proposed plat in the city of Lake Preston. The plot as shown hereon and described in the accompanying certificates of and designed as, I think that, yeah, lot 1, sorry, it says lot 1 in that portion of vacated 3rd Street Southeast, formerly known as Roosevelt Street, lying directly north of lot 1 in block 4, Highland Addition to the city of Lake Preston, being 25 feet north and south by 166 feet east and west, Kingsbury County, South Dakota, be approved, accepted, and it appearing that all municipal taxes and special assessments, if any, upon said plot and survey have been executed according to the law, and the finance officer is hereby instructed to endorse on such plot a copy of this resolution, and to certify the same.
That's a mouthful.
It was.
I haven't seen that plot. Have I?
No, these two were the only ones that were on here. Well, same one, printed twice.
Thank you. Oh, where are we at?
So this should be the fourth, I think.
Giving it to us.
Oh, that's probably more like it.
Right.
This should be across the street to,
We have
Brady?
Brady's old place.
Talking about
the square, but yeah.
Where's Casper's house from
Yeah.
here?
up by Al Bibby's and Lee's.
Down here someplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, seen it?
There's
over here?
acknowledging that we are able to
This would be
do
Jones's.
stuff in that.
Oh,
square.
okay,
Oh,
then I'm
Wait,
back.
went to- I
Oh,
think that, unless,
okay.
unless this is, yeah, cause that, there's no street that goes between,
Okay.
or is this? Yeah, I'll do Walters.
Can I?
Well, it's in Walters. It just depends what
This is
street
the-
this is.
Yeah, this is the
Fourth
apartments,
Street.
this is for them, they want, that's a whole nother one.
Oh, yeah, different.
What are they asking for now?
Brenda
So
said,
this is just so that we have the ability, it's basically an
It's-
easement.
Okay.
with
Oh,
the
the easement, but
Yeah.
they acknowledge that it's the alley.
Oh,
So, yeah.
that's what I,
Roger Jones, street that goes
Yeah, it's
to
not
Alec
there
Bibby's,
Oh,
anymore, but it
okay.
was at one time.
Casper's house.
Gotcha,
There used to
gotcha.
be a
Straight back there someplace.
service
Yeah,
road or whatever
yeah,
you wanna call it. I think there's electrical.
Just kind of south of the park,
Oh,
is that kind of where that road went?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of thought that's
This
kind
this
of
would
where
go
it
to
was.
the park would be over here.
Right, thank you.
okay,
Anything
so
else, ma'am?
is there a motion to approve resolution 103, Act 26?
Sure, I'll make that motion.
You get the second, John beat you.
What?
You get the second, John beat you.
Oh, fine, second.
Thank you. All right, roll call vote. Rick,
Aye.
Austin,
Aye.
Joe,
Aye.
Jeremy,
Aye.
Joe,
Aye.
John.
Aye.
All ayes. Motion carries. All right.
You need that back, Brenda?
Mad would you be to spill my pop on
Brenda?
that?
I heard do it.
Do it and find out.
Yeah. Double dog dare you.
Like the water boy would say.
Uh-huh. Neither can the people who gave us 3 cutting boards with his last name. All right, ordinance 474, TAC 26, an ordinance supplementing section 9.1.2 of the chapter 9 streets ordinance of the city of Lake Preston as adopted by ordinance 474, TAC 26, an ordinance establishing street names for the city of Lake Preston. 9.1.2, that the street and avenues herefore established on the various plots of the city of Lake Preston, South Dakota, as appears of record be and they hereby are established, modified, and changed as follows. Walter Avenue to Walters Avenue as of 6/8/2026. Be it ordained by the City Council of the City of Lake Preston, South Dakota, that section 9.1.2 adopted by ordinance 474, TAC 26 as supplemented of the Chapter 9 Streets ordinance, passed and adopted this 8th of May, June 2026. Is there a motion to approve?
Oh, God.
John, second by Rick.
Man, I'm in here.
It
Okay,
was grunted by Rick.
any further discussion?
Oh, who made the motion?
John.
Okay.
You seconded.
Okay. Gotta be quicker. than
Small
that.
town, you just gotta
Uh,
grunt right. You're it.
Joe?
Aye.
Jeremy?
Aye.
Joel?
See,
Austin?
Aye.
Okay. All eyes. July 18th vendor event, close Main Street between 3rd and 4th.
That's from me.
Yeah,
That's for you.
just you, huh?
Because throughout the day, there's gonna be inflatables and then the beanbag tournament. And then, I'm not for sure on the specifics of Saturday
Yeah,
night.
no
but-
one is.
I got something to add. After you get done.
Okay. Yeah, so the one block for sure.
Okay.
What do you got, John?
I was approached by Dar, who's left me here. She left, I guess. She said she was gonna stay. But they want to use the cafe's liquor license and have a wine tasting for free samples outside the cafe. And I got a rep lined up. She's gonna bring like 3 different kinds of wine, give away half-ounce samples. And then she's gonna bring some various kinds of liquor to give away. Free samples. If you're 21. So I was just supposed to ask if that was legal.
Yes, you just do a special event license. And then you get it to
Yeah.
me. Like, we get it done so I can put it in the newspaper. So we can do it for the July meeting.
I'll make a motion. Approve the closing of the street.
Thank you.
I'll second it.
Good job, Jeremy, getting on there. Second by Rick.
I'd run out of options here.
now you're officially been to the meeting.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right. Baseball scoreboard, update.
So, there's been quite a few games at home
Yeah, I
I
kinda
noticed
like that.
that too.
and a lot of vehicles and
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the first game night that I went to was baseball. And we're all thinking, oh, what's the score?
Good question.
And then we all ask Bree while she's out there. And so Stephanie Ladwig started the whole process of getting donations for a scoreboard. Now I think she's up to the 7,000 mark.
Nice.
So
So you aren't talking the old numbers, somebody stood out there.
Hey, I remember doing that.
Yeah,
I remember that
Climbing up,
scoreboard.
changing numbers.
Yeah,
and
that
so
means you had to
we're
pay attention at the game.
working through the whole, like if we're gonna have all of the logos and stuff around the board.
Right.
And like some of them are just families, so we'll just put, like their names and last name.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other option was to have like a listing of it put on the snack shack.
I think that's a good idea.
So,
Put up a plaque.
yeah, instead of having them around the,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
How much is the scoreboard?
the quote that I had gotten last year was 6,500.
Oh.
To install and everything too? Or
Right,
just
so
for it?
Sounds like Aaron Bickett is gonna donate.
The install.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Very cool. Thank you, stuff.
Yeah. Exciting.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
I just hope the program continue.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't believe how many cars are down there Sunday.
Yeah, when I went down, the twin
Motion to
plant.
approve.
Yeah, it was
Could just roll them.
I
unbelievable.
wasn't really sure.
Why?
Like, I just want to make sure you were all okay with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
We need a
Yeah.
motion to approve to have it installed.
We're not spending money.
Okay.
I suppose it's being installed at the, but
Right,
it's in,
I didn't
yeah.
Do we need a building permit?
We probably
Um,
should. Well, it's not
I-
a
I-
structure, so I don't
I-
know.
But
No, true.
I suppose down the road we'll be liable for maintenance.
I was gonna say, basically,
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically it
Oh.
becomes the city's
and
property.
I mean, I probably have to get it on insurance.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You call in local.
Yeah, you don't line drive to,
But Aaron,
Just in case somebody wants to decorate.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want. I don't know. The only expense would be putting it on insurance.
Yeah.
We can make a motion to have it donated and for. add it to the insurance.
Assess responsibility thereafter.
Yeah, except-
I'll make a
Yeah.
motion for that.
I'll
Okay.
second it.
Whew. Guys are fast.
No kidding.
Jeremy and second by Austin. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 2 liquor applications.
I don't know if you guys want to go into executive for this one.
Oh, I thought, is this what I thought? Because I thought we didn't have time. I didn't think we could do that because it wasn't enough notice.
It's not, this is just so that you guys
Oh.
all see them. And so
Oh.
you'll all see the emails and.
Okay, yeah,
I
okay.
read-
so,
I read through all of it.
so does that mean you're calling for executive later
Oh, we can,
for
yeah.
legal? Okay. So, no action on liquor applications? Am I understanding you correctly?
Right, like if we were to entertain it,
Right.
I have to post it in the
Right.
paper.
Mm.
Yeah, it has to go in the paper. We received them too late.
And the building looks like it's got a little ways to go yet.
Yeah. The Bam Bam's not even on here anyway, so we don't have to
Well, I
pin
know
that down.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, that's
because
fine.
of,
He
like,
said we
Todd
needed to,
called
yeah,
you and you
yeah.
had it.
okay. He just said it was on the agenda that we can approve, so I was just verifying.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. Employee concerns,
Good.
Rick?
I don't have anything.
I guess I had some people asking, it seems like, and I'm guessing they must have seen him, wondering why the ditch is being mowed all the way to the pump house. And it sounded like they thought it was Bert cutting it. We were just wondering why cutting it, I guess, in general.
I guess from what I've been told is we mow both sides going out along the
To the-
highway,
Oh, okay.
and we just mow it going
Okay.
south.
Yeah, cause it's mowed out around the lagoons and
Yeah.
stuff too,
Right.
out in the ditches. Which one party of goes, we really need to, but then the other part does make it look
Right.
nicer and maybe more professional.
Well,
Well,
that way-
keeps
that way the
mosquitoes
deer
from
don't
catching
show up
on.
all of a sudden.
And then I guess obviously there's nothing we can do now, but I did hear some complaints of the state of the park on Memorial Day that the grass had looked like it had seeded out.
Well,
I mean,
it had rained, what, Friday?
oh, yeah.
So,
Right.
yeah,
But-
I was down there, having the flags up. Yeah, I noticed it too, but
Yeah.
I remember.
But it
it
didn't
rained on
take very
Friday.
long for it to
No, I did it.
grow
early.
and seed this year.
For some reason, my backyard is about this tall and it's seeded out.
Yeah.
I don't know what they've done that before. that I can
Other
remember.
people have mentioned that it seeds out faster and shorter than they're used to.
That's all I got.
Cool. You're
Pardon?
next.
Oh,
I was
nothing. I didn't know you were done.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
So we're looking at potentially doing a time capsule for 250th. So seeking suggestions for things that would represent Lake Preston in 2026. So if you have anyone with some good ideas, that we need to have, like things with our current businesses.
Oh, I was thinking like a short piece of sewer pipe,
Yeah.
a little square of
It
asphalt.
would be cool to see some of the pictures that like Brian has or does or
Yeah.
I have of all of the projects.
Yep.
Yeah.
The water tower.
Yeah, the coming down of the water tower. So,
Huh?
something to put out at the park. Apparently there was one.
Yep.
But, the
That 50
landowner
one or
wasn't aware and like destroyed it. So
Hmm.
we'll be sure
something.
to.
What now?
There's one still in the park.
Yeah.
No. This was up at the old city park. I was told there was one
Oh.
up there and
Oh.
like Todd Casper like bulldozed it or like somehow destroyed.
Oh, was it
Oh.
that concrete thing?
Yeah, he didn't know what it was.
Over that concrete deal.
Yeah, that's what, so anyway,
I guess I didn't know about that one. I
Yeah.
remember this one because they came around as a business as wanting
yeah,
little tidbits of information or
So.
whatever.
and then, I've said every month for quite a while, please be nice to each other and Brenda. And if you have a complaint about your neighbor's grass, by all means, there's mayoroflakepreston@gmail.com. Send me a message. I will forward it. Brenda can be left out of it. So, yeah. So, next meeting is July 6th.
7.
Yeah, at 7. And then we'll also have our council appointments.
Just
So
gotta throw that in there.
for people
Oh,
interested.
so
Yeah.
it seems wrong time because elections are different than they've been for the last 50 years.
Yeah.
Well, maybe hundreds for all I know. Last 50, I don't remember.
That's why I was here, so you know that I'd be interested.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we could stick some little deal in the people, anybody interested in a possible appointment,
Yeah.
come to the next meeting.
Yeah.
This type
I
thing.
think, can I? No? Yeah, like, yeah,
Sure.
like Jim has
I'm retired,
expressed,
so.
yeah, Jim has expressed interest as well, so, yeah. We've got, not that it has to be these two, but absolutely, I think it'd be great, people showing up, showing interest, so.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful. All right, so, sounds like we have reason to go into executive. It clocked out on me, 2:08, oh, it's military time, 8:08.
For legal.
Yes, for legal.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion
Thank you, Don,
for legal.
for legal. Is there a second?
Thanks for coming, guys
I'll second.
and gals.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, thanks.